Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Introduction to Organizational Behavior Emotional Intelligence. Have you ever stopped to consider how emotional intelligence, or EI, can impact an employee's effectiveness? Imagine a workplace where everyone is in tune with their emotions and can harness them to foster relationships, solve problems, and achieve personal and team goals. That's the power of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as to empathize with others and navigate social complexities. It's not just about being touchy-feely, it's about being aware of how emotions drive our behavior and impact people positively and negatively. In the workplace, emotional intelligence is critical. It influences our capacity for resilience, our ability to work in teams, and our potential to lead and manage. In fact, studies have shown that EI can be a bigger predictor of workplace success than IQ. In this video, we will delve into the major dimensions of emotional intelligence and its impact on employee effectiveness. Major dimensions of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence can be broken down into 5 major dimensions. Firstly, we have self-awareness, which is the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions. It's like being an observer of your own inner world, catching your emotions as they arise. For example, you might notice a sudden feeling of stress and then realize it's because you're worried about an upcoming presentation. Secondly, there's self-regulation. This is all about managing your emotions, not suppressing them, but controlling how and when they are expressed. Imagine you're in a heated discussion with a colleague. Instead of lashing out in anger, you take a moment to calm down and then express your thoughts in a composed manner. That's self-regulation in action. The third dimension is motivation. It's not just about external rewards, but having a passion to pursue goals with energy and persistence. Let's say you're an HR professional who enjoys the challenge of improving employee engagement. Even when things get tough, your intrinsic motivation keeps you going. Next, we have empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Picture yourself noticing a team member looking downcast. Instead of ignoring it, you ask if they're okay and show genuine concern. That's empathy, and it's a crucial part of emotional intelligence. Lastly, we have social skills. This involves managing relationships to move people in the desired direction. Consider a situation where you need to rally your team to meet a tight deadline. You use your influence, communication skills, and ability to inspire to get everyone on board. These 5 dimensions of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills are not just abstract concepts. They are skills that can be developed and enhanced, and they play a crucial role in our professional lives. They can help us navigate our emotions, understand others, and create positive social interactions. Understanding these dimensions of EI can help us appreciate its importance in the workplace. Emotional intelligence and leadership. Strong leadership is often marked by high levels of emotional intelligence. This statement isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a reality that has been proven by countless studies and real-life examples. Emotional intelligence, or EI, is the ability to understand, use, and manage our own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. Now, you may ask, how does this relate to leadership? Well, let's delve deeper. Leaders with high levels of EI are often seen as transformational leaders. They inspire and motivate their teams, fostering a positive and productive work environment. They are not just focused on meeting targets, but also on the emotional well-being of their team members. This style of leadership encourages open communication, collaboration, and respect for each other's perspectives. Imagine a leader who can sense the team's morale dipping. This leader doesn't ignore the issue or brush it under the carpet. Instead, they address it head-on, engaging in open dialogues, offering support, and finding solutions. This not only helps in resolving the immediate issue, but also strengthens the bond within the team. Now contrast this with a leader who lacks EI. They might be oblivious to the team's mood, focused solely on results and not on the people achieving them. This could lead to a stressful and unproductive work environment, causing team morale and productivity to plummet. EI also plays a significant role in decision-making. Leaders with high EI can make balanced decisions, considering both logical aspects and emotional impacts. They understand that decisions don't just affect numbers on a chart, but real people. with real emotions. In essence, emotional intelligence enables leaders to create a harmonious balance between achieving goals and maintaining a positive work environment. It fosters empathy, understanding, and respect, all of which are critical for effective leadership. Therefore, emotional intelligence plays a key role in leadership and team dynamics. It's not just about being smart or having technical skills, it's about understanding and managing emotions, both ours and those of others. Employee effectiveness and emotional intelligence. The effectiveness of an employee can be significantly influenced by their emotional intelligence. Now, let's delve deeper into this fascinating relationship and its implications in a professional environment. Emotional intelligence, often shortened to EI, is the ability to comprehend, manage, and effectively express one's own feelings, as well as engage and navigate successfully with those of others. Now you might wonder, what does this have to do with how effective an employee is? Well, quite a lot actually. Firstly, EI contributes to improved decision-making. Emotionally intelligent individuals are adept at identifying and understanding their emotions, which leads to a deeper self-awareness. This self-awareness can significantly improve decision-making processes. When you're aware of your emotions, you're better equipped to manage them and avoid letting them cloud your judgment. Secondly, EI enhances problem-solving capabilities. Emotionally intelligent employees are not only good at managing their own emotions, but they're also skilled at understanding others, making them effective in team-based problem-solving situations. Their ability to empathize and communicate effectively helps in creating a more collaborative environment, fostering innovative solutions to complex problems. Lastly, EI improves interpersonal relationships in the workplace. An emotionally intelligent employee is capable of managing their emotions in a way that respects and considers the feelings of others. This leads to healthier, more productive relationships with colleagues. Imagine a workplace where conflict is handled with empathy and understanding rather than hostility. That's the power of emotional intelligence. But remember, EI is not a fixed trait. It can be developed and enhanced through conscious effort and training. So if you're an employee looking to improve your effectiveness, or a manager aiming to boost your team's productivity, investing time and resources in developing emotional intelligence could be a game changer. As we can see, emotional intelligence is not just about understanding our own emotions, but also about how we interact with others. This dual aspect of EI is what makes it such a vital component in enhancing employee effectiveness and ultimately driving organizational success. Improving emotional intelligence for a more effective and harmonious workplace. So far, we have explored the concept of emotional intelligence, its dimensions, and its impact on leadership and employee effectiveness. Emotional intelligence is more than just a buzzword. It's a critical skill that influences our capability to navigate our personal and professional lives. We've delved into the major dimensions of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. These dimensions aren't standalone concepts. They intertwine and interact, creating a complex web of understanding and managing emotions. Self-awareness, the first dimension, is where it all starts. It's about recognizing your own emotions and how they affect your thoughts and behavior. Self-regulation, the second dimension, is about managing your emotions in healthy ways, taking initiative, following through on commitments, and adapting to changing circumstances. Motivation, the third dimension, is about being driven to achieve for the sake of achievement. It's about striving for success and setting a high standard for the quality of your work. Empathy, the fourth dimension, is about understanding others' emotions and considering their perspective. It's about being able to walk in someone else's shoes and understand their feelings and needs. And lastly, social skills, the fifth dimension, is about managing relationships to move people in the direction you desire. But emotional intelligence isn't just about understanding and managing our own emotions. It also plays a significant role in how we interact with others, and this is particularly important in the workplace. We've explored how emotional intelligence impacts leadership style. Leaders with high emotional intelligence can better understand their teams, adapt their leadership style to suit their team's needs, and foster a more positive and productive work environment. They're more likely to inspire and motivate their team, fostering a sense of trust and cooperation. On the flip side, we've also discussed how emotional intelligence affects employee effectiveness. Employees with high emotional intelligence are more likely to be effective in their roles. They're better at understanding and managing their emotions, which can lead to increased productivity, better decision-making, and improved interpersonal relationships. They're also more likely to have higher job satisfaction and lower levels of stress. In essence, emotional intelligence is a critical factor in creating a harmonious and productive workplace. It's about more than just being nice. It's about understanding and managing emotions in a way that leads to better outcomes for everyone involved. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Emotional intelligence is a skill, not a fixed trait. It's something that can be developed and improved over time. It's about being aware of our emotions, understanding them, and managing them effectively. It's about empathizing with others and building strong, positive relationships. It's about being motivated and driven to achieve. And it's about managing our relationships effectively. Remember, emotional intelligence is a skill that can be nurtured and developed. So let's strive to improve our EI for a more effective and harmonious workplace. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow to the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.